I really like the new Minecraft updates because they really, I don't know, show what Minecraft can be. I know people don't like them and are like, oh, old Minecraft is better. And I actually kind of agree with that. I think old Minecraft was better, but Minecraft had to grow and change and, you know, keep moving forward type of thing. And Minecraft did a really good job with keeping moving forward. Now just a little bit of an explanation. I want this to be kind of, you know, a little world going in chat, because I'm good at that. Not so good at like hardcore and stuff. Here, here. I play hardcore a lot, but it never really goes well. And so then again, I don't play hardcore a lot. I play like through the early game, and then I like die right in the mid game. Like once I start to get comfortable and I'm like, okay, yeah, I could like make a base or something, then that's when all the bad stuff happens and the creeper comes and yeah, nothing good. But it is all fun still, which is a really interesting conundrum. Like, oh, everything is going off the rails, but I'm still enjoying myself. That's the thing with Minecraft. It's just very enjoyable, and you can do a lot with it, even though it is pretty basic. For instance, if I was in hardcore, I might not do this, but I do it in survival, and so I'm most likely to do it in hardcore, and that's why, yeah, I just overestimate myself. Like, as of recording, it's the last hardcore that I did. I died in that because I kind of forgot I was on Java for a minute and spam clicked a creeper, and on Bedrock it would die. Like that would have been the end of the creeper. But because we're on Java, spam clicking does not do as much damage. And so instead, that was the end of my hardcore series. No. Not very good at hardcore, but that's okay too. Skeleton. Oh. Yeah, just a bit where he ran away. Another thing is I feel like I can't have any original video ideas. I feel like that original video ideas are already taken. And so then I watch a video and like, oh wow, that's a really good idea. But because I'm watching it, somebody else already did it. So that's no good for me. And so then, I think I've done the slow motion video. That was, yeah, that was fairly good. That was definitely unique. And I have a few other unique ideas, but like hardcore, 100 days, you know, things of that nature, they aren't very unique anymore. And when Luke the Notable first made 100 days, tried to put a patent on it to keep it from becoming what it was. Should that patent have succeeded? Because it did fail. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's cool that everybody can make their own 100 days series and not be sued. But like, All right. Another thing, the update of like the ambience update. I don't remember what it's called. Wherever they added like the firefly bushes and the leaf litter and the, I don't know what else did they add. Oh, I remember they added the like flowers in the birch forests. I don't know what those are called. The only thing I really do like the firefly bushes. They're different than the firefly that like Phoenix SC wanted, but you know, the leaf litter I'm good because it's really easy furnace fuel, super easy, super quick. You know, I really like it because of that. And then I do not like the flowers, maybe because they lag. I like the game. I don't know. Leaf litter is fine. The flowers, they could just put the leaf litter there instead of the flowers. What I really don't like is the textures on all of the like mobs. That I can't stand that. It's just, I don't know, it's really just not up my alley, and I really do not like it. I like the old textures so much better, because I feel like some things like the ores, the texture update was okay, and like I don't know if warranted is the right, it's not the right word, but like I can, you know, see the new textures for the ores are fine because they used to be different in 1.16 and then they changed them for 1.17. But the new mob things, like the mob variants, like per biome, that's not making the game more nuanced. That's just changing something that was working. I guess you could say that the textures for the ores were working, and I don't know, I think I'd agree with you. They definitely weren't bad, and they bring back a lot of nostalgia, but they weren't very detailed, and they were stopping fitting like with the game. Hold up. They weren't like fitting with the game as much as like they weren't really fitting with the new drops, I guess. And so then they updated it because they did the caves and cliffs update, and as part of that they updated the ores that spawned in those caves. So I think it worked there, and I think that they could have done more with it. They probably shouldn't have. It's good. Like, ore's fine. Here you go. The changes in the animal textures, bad. And I think they want to do that with the creeper too. Yeah, like, I just don't approve it. There we go. I was like, wait, where's the shipwreck? Yeah, I do not approve of doing it with the creepers. I don't approve of doing it with the other animals. I think what they were trying to do is trying to see if the community would accept it. And I feel like for the most part they did, which is horrible. Like, the community was fine with it. And that really is no good, especially for someone like me who didn't like the textures. Now Mojang sees, oh look, we can do this now. They don't respond poorly. Well, most of them don't, at least. Look at that dolphin, just straight up and down. You got it, buddy. But if you can make a copper bucket. on the subject of the new update, the Copper Age is here. And we're getting spears too, and a Nautilus, which is, it's pretty cool. Once again, I think it's good that like they're advancing the game, and I don't know, people enjoy it. I think that these new drops are going to be good. Like, they're going to be much better than these horrible textures. I think that the pigs and sheep, and not the sheep, but the pigs and the cows and the chickens changing texture based on the biome was not warranted, and I do not like it. But the it's a big cave. But the sheep changing their coat based on what biome they're in, I think that's fine. Just the textures. I guess it probably is just nostalgia. Because honestly, I am very nostalgic for old Minecraft, and I really do enjoy the new Minecraft. Okay, but something that I feel like is warranted is bushes. I do not like bushes because they don't do anything. Same thing with like the stuff they put in the deserts, like desert bushes. I don't know what they're called. Desert shrubs, desert tumbleweed. I don't know what it is, but I don't like that because, and plus the shrubs, whatever they're called, bushes, because they don't do anything. I feel like everything in Minecraft should do something. Yeah, like see, in the morning I'll go and I'll get a red flower and I'll dye this bed red because just nostalgia. I want that old Minecraft back. And I know I can like play old Minecraft, but like there's a difference. Because I want to play all like the new game drops because I think those are fun. Like Copper Golem, like that's great. I love that. But things like the textures, I know I could do a texture pack. I did on 21.6, like right after they came out. I did do a texture pack and it changed it, and it was really great. But they just keep updating the game so fast. I don't know. I don't really know if it's worth my time to just keep making a texture pack for the animals. And of course, they still have the normal flavored ones. The cows did change a little bit, but I don't know. That's not too noticeable. Yeah. A skeleton. He's hiding behind that tree. Wasn't hiding well enough apparently, because I saw him. And I got him. I got him. There's some fun caves. And that's another thing with all the Minecraft version changes. Speedrunning. Speedrunning, like they stayed in the past. There's no like, I'm sure that there are like speedrun getting the Copper Golem and whatever else, but there aren't any. There isn't anything that's like that. How do I say this? New versions don't pose any advantages while speedrunning. So like if you have the choice, oh, do I speedrun in 1.16.1 or 1.21.9, you would choose the 1.16.1 because of brutes and whatever update, and the update to the nether just making it easier. And that's how people can gotten such quick times at speedrunning, is because of Is that a cat? I heard a cat. But people just prefer to use older versions, probably because they're simpler, they run better, you know, all of those things. And while the new ones are cool and are fun to like play survival in, then I don't know. Speedrunning's hard. Speedrunning, dabbled in it, had no luck. Because that's a huge part of it too. Luck. And I don't know. People always say like, oh, I'm so very lucky, and oh, I'm not lucky at all, and stuff like that. And they say it in this voice too. But I don't know, man. You can speedrun all you want, and it comes down to just the RNG of the game. Like it or not. I guess most people probably not, because I don't know. I don't like losing. You like losing? That's kind of weird. Very pretty spot. Also, well, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about speedrunning. Not actually, we just did that. Let's change gears a little bit and talk about YouTube. YouTube has, of course, you know, gone on from COVID YouTube, and now it's big and scary and whatever. But it still has a resemblance, you know? It's still relatively the same. And that same is that people can't figure it out, including me. Please subscribe. Helps the algorithm. You could like, share with your friends. You could do that. That would really actually help me a lot, because yeah, trying to pay for gas without any income is really hard, and I would really appreciate it. You could subscribe, please. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I don't remember what else I was going. I had like a list of things I was going to talk about. I don't remember any of the other ones. Yeah, YouTube. It's been the same. I feel like more people are trying YouTube out and trying to become YouTubers, and like the market is kind of flooded. You can watch anything, and yet it seems like there's nothing to watch, type of thing. Which really is a shame, because I don't know, YouTube is so cool. I really enjoy it, and I think it's good that other people should be able to enjoy it as well. Copper armor, baby. Yeah. Copper hat, baby. I really like building on these like tall peaks. It's really quite nice. And you can just see out. This desert over there. I wouldn't have seen that if I hadn't climbed up on this hill. I like that type of thing. the copper golem really is a very mid creature. Because, yes, it sorts items, and that is super cool. Thanks, Mojang. Like, now what does it do? It sorted my seeds from my grain. I don't know, I'm sure there's some sort of saying or analogy I could say there. But, you know, okay, it sorted my stuff. Now what? Yeah. It only has one purpose. And it's not like it spawns naturally or like you can get stuff from it that you want. Once it sorts, it's kind of done, you know? It's done sorting. Can't sort anymore since it's done. It's also, you know, not the best at sorting. It'll like just put like, oh look, this is definitely a thing. Let me put it in this chest. And actually, a really good place for it would be in the mob farm. It's a really good place for it. In some sort of like, yeah, just farms, you know, where you have like these like specific items, and then the copper golem just like sorts them in the chests. That's its forte. Not, here is my garbage chest, please make it into all of these other chests. That doesn't really work with it because, I don't know, it's not good at it, number one. But then it will also, you know, just not, like, once it sorts your stuff, it just stands there and then turns into a statue. Like, that's great, thank you. I guess maybe the idea is that then it will be quiet until you need it again. But like, you have to have chests for everything in the game if you want to do like sort my trash chest thing. And now, disclaimer, I really like the copper golem. I think it's really cool and I enjoy having it in the game and whatever. But it's also, you know, kind of mid. Like, it isn't very good. Now, copper armor and tools, there's a reason they didn't add them into the game, like right when they added copper. And I feel like that reason is probably still true today. It's not like, it's like, well, 1.17 and copper don't rhyme, so we can't add it in this update. Like, it's not like that, you know? Kablooey. Because, you know, 1.21. Whatever we're at, 1.21.9, I think, 10. That doesn't rhyme with copper either, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's like a reason that they didn't do it, and now they're kind of disregarding that reason for some reason. Ow. I wonder why they're discarding that reason. Disregarding, not discarding. Well, yeah, both of those things. They're disregarding it and discarding it. Saying it's not a good reason anymore because now they added the copper tools and armor. I guess there's actually like an official reason why they didn't add it. There probably is. It's probably really, really good. Yeah. I think I'll cut it there for right now, though. Kind of running out of things to talk about. And it's getting late. See, these are nice and ambient. I like these. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm the Epic 101, and I approve this message.